Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Now, in today's video, I'll be showing you my portfolio here in M1 Finance, which has, um, as you can see here, $6,000, a little more than $6,000. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because, I don't know, I just want to show everybody my experience in the stock market. Now, a little bit about myself. I'm only 23 years old. Should be turning 24 in a couple of months. But I stumbled upon dividend investing, and you might ask, what is that? For those new guys that don't know what it is. Well, dividend investing is investing in stocks that pay you a dividend. Right? The total amount of dividends paid out. Um, so companies pay out a dividend, which is like a percentage for your or a reward for you owning that stock, and they they pay it out quarterly, or in some cases monthly. In rare cases, yearly for some companies like Disney. Um, and the reason why I chose dividend investing is because of the power it has to compound. Now, I only have $6,000 invested in the stock market, but I started, as you can see in the chart here, I actually started with about $100, and then slowly it has gone up. I've been putting here $50 here and there every so often. Then I jumped over to five. I put in $500, and then I went through. I was like, okay, this is really cool. I've been getting some sweet dividends. I put in $1,000. Then I went for $2,000. I went up to four, and then I recently put another $1,000, and that's where it's been at right now. So not all of it has been gains. All of it is the market gains. This is what you make off the share price, and this is what I've earned in dividends so far here. Okay, guys, so this is what I have in my M1 Finance account. I own a number, I believe I own like about 30 companies, and I own a number of companies. I set them up into groups, for example, tech, consumer, finance, real estate, healthcare, telecom, industrials, and utilities. Um, I'll go ahead and show you guys each one. So in the tech sector, I have Apple, Microsoft, and Visa. Consumer sector, consumer sector, I have all these companies: Coca-Cola, Disney, Starbucks, PepsiCo. You get the idea. And as you can see, you can I have it set to a specific target. Actually, I should show you all this. Okay, so these are the companies I own. It'd be easier for you guys to see this. Um, I'm just gonna go right through them real quick, and I'll show you what kind of companies I own. These most of these, if not all, pay dividend, except for these last two, which is Amazon and Tesla. But all of the companies that you see here pay a dividend, and they have a different yield, which is I have 29 positions. Okay. So the reason why I started doing dividend investing is because of the compounding effect. If you guys don't know what compounding is, boy, it's really cool. I want to show you guys. For example, if you go over to Seeking Alpha, and if you want to buy some shares of AT&T, ticker symbol T, they have a dividend yield of 7.07%, which is a bit high, very high for me actually. And it grows about 2.09%, and they have been growing their dividend for 25 years, which is pretty good in my opinion. And their payout ratio isn't that high. It's about a little over 50%, but Yeah, and the annual payout for owning their stock is $2.08. Now this is where it gets crazy. So I found this calculator here that you can put in some numbers. So the starting yield, if you were to buy AT&T, the starting yield would be 7.07%. So 7.07%. Yeah, 7%. Dividend growth rate would be 2.09%. Oops. 2. What was it? 2.09? Yeah, 2.09. Now, for example, if you want to buy, let's say, how many shares should we buy? Let's say we buy 1,000 shares, right? Which is roughly about $3,000, I would say. I want to say $3,000 worth of this share. So the cost of AT&T right now is $29.42. 29.42. And let's say we hold it for, let's say, 15 years. Okay, and we calculate, and this is why. So you want to know how your yield on cost and income would grow if you bought 1,000 shares of 29.42 of this stock, which is AT&T, for the total investment cost of roughly $3,000. Your stock started at 7.07 yield and has an annual dividend growth of 2.09. And you plan to hold this investment for 15 years and reinvest the dividends, which is compound. This will be compounded quarterly, assuming your stock's yield and yield growth are spaced evenly over the course of a year. So in year one, just in year one, you'll be making $2,000 just on year one. So as you can see, your numbers keep growing, and you keep investing this. So year one, year two, year 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we go all the way down to year 15, your $2,000 a year has now grown to $9,000 a year, just by putting $3,000 into this stock. Now the yield on cost would be 30%, so you'll be making 30% a year from your initial investment. So obviously this number is gonna keep getting bigger as time goes on and as long as you keep holding the stock. So this is why I want to do this, which is dividend investing, right? So it says here you started with wait, is that 2,000, 29,000? For a total gain of, this was over 5 years. I'm not sure why it says that. So yeah, guys, this is what compounded dividend is. So yeah, guys, that's my strategy and that's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. And so far, I managed to make 26 bucks. And it's not a lot. I just started, like I said, started back in February. I just started. I have a couple months in this in the stock market. I have a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing, not a lot, but I'll keep you updated. I want to keep this going, either a weekly update or maybe bi-weekly. I'm not quite sure yet, but I want to show you guys my progress and what it's like for someone new like me to invest in the stock market. If you haven't already liked the video, if you like the video, and please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me and for the channel, right? If you like the video. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one, in the next update. Peace out.